It's a very primitive planet.
It is. He looks a bit confused.
Kains just nods at the camera. Over and out.
He gives a small salute and then cuts off comms as well.
And I'm heading to my fishy hot tub for a full night's rest.
I need my fishy hot tub.
I need my beauty sleep.
Perfect.
As you go to your room, you hear somebody whispering, "Hey!" As you look down at the wall, Astrid's head is... You can see Astrid's face in one of the vents down by the floor.
It worked the first time, Astrid, but I'm not so easily fooled the second time.
Can you get morning sickness in the not morning? Also, this cat has opposable thumbs. Is that possible?
Yes, I believe you can get morning sickness at any point. Well, it's a cat. I don't know. He shrugs and walks off.
How do I convince the cat to wear the collar on his neck?
I'm sure you'll think of something.
Just out of curiosity, is Astrid literally in the vents, spying on the fish app's doctor who's taking a bath?
No, I'm outside of his room.
She did say on his way.
It's in the hallway. I'm basically in one of the vents.
Because I was gonna be like, Jack, are you okay with what's happening right now?
You have a
Not
dirty
that-
mind.
Where is my husband? He's disappeared.
In bed.
He's where you always meet him every single night.
Nah, he's in my hot tub now.
My ass is his now.
Relationship ended with Astrid. Kains is my wife now.
It's okay, she can do the fan art and the other stuff.
Anyway, Astrid is just going to keep doing stellar mechanics and not so stellar being anything else.
Would you like to roll perception?
Yes.
Okay. Essentially, with that advantage, I would say, that's weird. All my tools are arranged. Like, they're all neat. Normally, you just chuck them in, but now they're, like, all neat and collected. As you come back to your toolbox, you're like...
Oh my god. Astrid, it's even worse than you thought. The cat not only is a mechanic with opposable thumbs, it also has a disorder. Everything needs to be perfectly organized.
I begin...
No,
I begin slamming my...
he's on board.
Wait. Who's on board?
That would be telling. Out of character.
I don't even care. I'm just saying.
It's okay, just grab
Why
it.
are you doing this? It's just a loud, angry screaming echoes throughout the ship for some reason.
Mandalorian does not compute over what?
Look, I've had a long day. I right now have an IQ of about 40. Stop messing with me, okay? I'm gonna start crying.
Oh god, now you know it's serious. When the Mandalorian cries, it's time to fucking stop.
Anyway, yeah, so basically the only thing I can do with any competency right now is mechanics. Everything else I'm just acting like a drunken toddler.
So, eventually you all rest for the night.
Wait, before that, can I do something?
Sure.
Since Cora didn't suffer any negative effects from battle meditation, I wasn't using it on myself since I didn't need any successes. She's fine,
But
apart
you're
from the fact
still-
that she is absolutely fucking pissed off, if nothing
You're
else.
hurting, trust me.
Hmm?
You're force sensitive that got punched in the force. You're
Oh
still
yeah,
like,
okay, but still, she's angry because she didn't get to do anything against that bitch after everything he did, but still. I actually wanna contact that droid that does the lightsabers, Master Hyung, if possible.
You're a little far out for that. That's
Okay.
the sad thing. Right
I
now
have
you're
no
a
idea
little
where
far
he
out,
is.
but you can send a message.
No, I
Basically,
wanna talk
like-
with him directly, just the message isn't good enough.
Yeah, then you're gonna have to get into the right, basically in communication range.
Okay.
since your planet doesn't exactly have a relay to
Okay.
do live.
So I'm just gonna ask Jack when does he think the ship is gonna be in good enough condition for us to land back on the planet?
Currently, Jack is passed the fuck out, my
Yep.
dude.
Okay, I guess we're done for the night then.
He went
There's even a
straight
little
to
message.
bed. He put Kains in charge of communications in case the Republic wanted to talk, which they probably would do, because we just, saved them and also caused all of this. And then he went straight the fuck to sleep.
So yeah, Kora's gonna spend the night. By the way, officially since it's Linkus, I'm just gonna call him Lin since he's a male. So, or I don't know, Links or Link for short. So yeah, she's gonna spend the night in the cargo bay with Lin, just basically petting him, making sure that he feels better after he got treated, and she's just gonna spend the night there meditating.
Oh, then
The
you're
best
gonna
thing
be falling asleep to the dulcet tones of Astrid acting like a dumbass and yelling at your cat repeatedly.
Why is the cat keep putting my tools? You're like, what?
Can I use my sense power to try to calm Astrid down? Even I can't cure temporary stupidness, but I can at least calm her down.
Just knock me out, fam. Just knock me out.
No, it's fine. When there's no need to be cruel. I mean, you're a Mandalorian, but still. No. Oh yeah, wait. Actually, once enough. Okay, so I'm gonna try to calm you down a little
You're
bit.
a
using force.
You're
Sorry,
a racist,
just
but that's
thought I'd
okay.
chime in.
Yeah, even though I can't really help you with your condition right now, at least I can calm you down a little bit. And she goes, and Kora goes, see, behind the ears over here, that's where they're the fluffiest. Come on, give it a scratch.
Astrid's just staring at the demon cat and then just stuffs her face into the fur and is passed out.
Okay, that works too, I guess.
The cat looks unamused, but then just stays down. He's like,
It's my cat now, bitch.
Relationship ended with Cora.
So-
Astrid is my master now.
So, in other words, as the people get up in the morning, all you see is this little snuggle pile of the cat, Cora, and Astrid. Just
It's less of a snuggle pile and more, like when somebody bends their legs to sit on like their legs on the floor.
Uh-huh.
Imagine that, but like they're completely bent over and I'm just stuffing their face into the thing directly in front of them.
oh, so the position that Jack sees you in every night. I see.
I was gonna say more prostrating, but
Exactly. But anyway,
yeah.
so everybody starts waking up. You smell the fresh meat and vegetables being cooked for breakfast.
Considering how Astrid slept in a very embarrassing position, she's gonna wake up to the words of Cora very disapprovingly. Have some shame, woman, jeez.
Why is there fur in my mouth?
Because you decided it's a good idea to use the cat as a pillow.
Don't judge
Are you
my
sure
life
it's fur?
decisions, Cora. You've done weirder shit. Anyway, I'm going back. So Astrid then decides, and just walks over to her room and flops down on her actual bed.
Fair enough.
Yeah, everyone, she's doing it. Sleeping in her actual bed.
Wow, you
Oh
know
my
she's
God,
tired.
Unprecedented.
Oh no, she's actually sleeping in a bed instead of a chair like a weirdo.
Yep, there we go. Oh, Kains has disappeared. I gotta bring him back from a non-existence.
Now the important question is, Eugene, does his PlayStation 36 still work?
Of course it does.
No, guys, but the important question is, does anybody here have a Nintendo Switch?
I do.
Yeah.
As of today, I do.
You poor man.
I'm really excited.
You're now
So-
obligated to go to a pool party, I hope you realise.
Well,
So,
Yeah, I need to
as
see my
over the
rippling-
comms,
Fisher.
I just want to point out that over comms, after a full 10 hours sleep, that your little robot buddy basically says over the comms, breakfast is ready.
How do we feel?
Still sore, but otherwise you can live.
Your willpower is
Buddy.
restored, by the way.
But the
you know-
effects of the forced uppercut are gone.
Yeah, you still feel a little uneasy, but They're gone, yes.
Okay. Right, in which case, for breakfast.
What have you cooked me, droid?
I have made you the finest fish on the planet. sir.
Excellent.
Cannibalism.
Yep.
Did you actually just say that in character?
No, I doubt it.
I demand the token for the kitty cat, by the way.
I will make one.
Ugh.
It is from Miss Cora's planet. They are usually very succulent and large.
I shall just sit here and eat my succulent and large fish.
Also be careful because they'll make you fat. They are very high on
Yes.
calories.
It is amazing that Miss Cora is the size she is, to be completely honest.
That's because I spent about 12 hours a day running around and hunting, so you require a lot of energy.
Understood. Miss Teaser said she would take her meal in her room. So I have delivered it.
Ah yeah, she
Yeah,
must be
looks like
tired
that
from all
really
that hacking
got
she
out.
did yesterday.
Yes, apparently she passed out during the battle at some point. I did not understand, but all she said was the bell and the crucible before I put her in her room.
So she went to the toilet and fainted.
spilled.
So I look at the other people in the ship and I go, so it was just me and you that felt it then? None of you two felt that bell.
Felt
Oh.
what?
They
I
found
felt
it.
all of a sudden very ill, but I didn't realize why.
The battle was extremely stressful.
I felt something similar before. It was when Malachor 5 was destroyed. Whatever he's trying to do, it's some kind of weapon that can wound the Force, or at least he tried to. Luckily he failed, but, well, you saw what it's like. It's not pleasant.
And those dark Jedi. Something tells me things are about to get pretty bad for the Republic.
Right now it's not the Republic I'm worried about. And she trails off as she's just picking at her food, not really eating. She's obviously concerned and still wondering what's going on her planet and what's going on with Kay.
Astrid,
Captain,
how's the ship looking?
Oh, it's doing well.
You need some major repairs, but otherwise, yeah, you're not going to decompress anytime soon.
For the benefit of everyone else, after Astrid's and my engineering checks, the ship currently has 12 out of 22 hull points. So heavily
yeah.
damaged.
God, if that capital ship had focused you, you would not have survived.
Honestly,
Mm.
it just failed so many shots due to our stellar dodging.
Hmm. Oh yeah, Kains, what were you going to say?
yes. Captain, did you see what they were using to get onto the Republic ship?
Yeah.
Isn't that what you told me about before?
Yeah.
So they've still got plenty of your family's equipment. That's certainly worrying.
So that one at least isn't all bad.
Your family does impressive work, I'll give you that much, Jack. If we had that during the Mandalorian Wars, we would have had a great edge against them.
Well, if they can use them, I'm sure the Republic certainly has enough Jedi to use the same tactic back. Speaking of the Republic, Kains, any word?
I spoke with them late last night. They're going down to the planet to help organize the business. I said we'd meet them there.
Good. They'll probably do better if we're there. Find out anything about the officers?
Nothing of yet.
What do you mean, officers?
Whoever's flying their ships.
Oh,
You know how, like, whenever I'm not, terribly fatigued and going into any situation, first thing I do is look up the history of.
I might know a few of them. I can check for you.
Kains brings up a data pad. Can I run like some sort of like background check on the people on those Republic ships, see if I know any of them?
Sure, you can check. You can roll. What would be computing? I think computing.
I'm shit at computers.
That one, knowledge, core worlds or something.
Yeah, knowledge core worlds.
Hang on, let me see what it is. Okay.
In addition, Kains, I'd appreciate it if you could take the lead when we meet them.
Yes, considering my history with the Republic, I'm used to
And
dealing
mine.
with them. And yours, yes.
So did I recognize any of the commanding officers on those 2 remaining ships, Ash?
Looking over, you would find some names you remember, just general names here and there, but no one you personally know. It seems like this is more an
Okay.
exploratory fleet that caught your signal.
So no like outstanding reputations or like any rumors surrounding these people?
No.
Yeah, I turn back to Captain Jack.
There's nothing I know specifically about these individuals. They're an expeditionary fleet. I don't know them personally.
Expedition?
Yes, they respond to distress calls and that sort of things.
Well, that's one advantage at the very least. None of them will have tried to recruit me.
I don't think these are exactly the recruiting types. Don't worry about it.
Part of why I'm always wary when dealing with Republic Navy. I had to turn a lot of people down before I got this ship.
I understand the Republic would limit the business we deal in, so don't worry, I'll get them off our backs if they try and recruit us.
By
One
the way,
downside
since
of doing
Cora's
shit
not
like this,
in a eating mood anyway, she just grabs her plate and puts it quietly under the table so the cat can have her food.
The cat is more than happy to eat the fish.
right, well I trust you can make any preparations here. I'm going to start moving us towards the planet.
I nodded, Jack. Does anyone else look particularly injured or?
Do I heal from my shoulder being fucked?
I would say it's going to take a bit of time before wounds fully heal. Kains can still heal you some more.
Yeah, just wrap it up in a bandage, I'll be fine. I'm gonna go back to mechanics.
And Cora's just gonna wait at the exit at the ship impatiently until they make it down to the planet. She's just gonna be pacing left and right.
Has my tools been screwed with anymore?
They're still all neat and tidy.
Okay, so as Astrid approaches her tool bin, seeing that it's all neat and tidy, she's kind of remembering exactly what happened, and now she's suspicious because the cat did not do that.
Are you sure? That cat looks devious.
I am
Looks
certain the cat did not do that. Stupid Astrid might think the cat did that, but actual Astrid does not think the cat did that. So instead of actually doing maintenance, she's going to be looking about because we might have a stowaway.
You can roll some perception stuff. Oh. Okay.
I'm a
I was expecting. It seems like you're a bloodhound today, huh? Wait, how did you get free?
Yeah, how did you get 3
'cause
successes?
No, because triumph counts as a success.
Yeah.
Right. As you're looking around, you basically see like a small figure running through the vents, like running away basically from your toolbox as you come
that's
up.
it. I am immediately chasing after them and tackling them to the ground.
Athletics.
Oh, it's... Oh,
Nobody
what?
can
No,
catch Grubby.
no,
She's
no,
invulnerable.
No,
Or
no.
coordinate. Alright, let's see. As you attempt to go, you can't exactly tackle, but you do lift up and basically grab the back of what looks to be a cloak. And you
No.
basically lift up the small figure.
I'm holding
And-
them up in the air.
And before you, they're looking back at you blankly.
But
I can't believe she made it into this game. What the fuck, man?
It was mainly the white hair.
I'm gonna say, while I'm still holding her up, like, so she can't run or anything, I'm gonna lean into my comm and announce to everybody that we have a stowaway.
Yes, very funny, Astrid. I'm not going to go chasing you
No,
around the
there's-
ship.
No, just get in the fucking
The
meeting room.
Mandalorian who cried wolf.
Get in the meeting room. I've already caught them.
As
Kains
soon as
thoroughly
Cora walks into
ignores.
the room, she's gonna look very sternly at Astrid and go, Astrid, why did you kidnap one of my sisters?
Gravity
Astrid's
is,
just looking at you.
his
Like,
gravity nods like, how dare she?
I'm not putting her down.
Don't bully my little sister.
Why is she on the ship?
Big gravity.
Cora's gonna reach out and grab Gravity the same way that Astrid is holding her and just ask, yeah, actually, why are you here?
Also, stop touching my tools.
She doesn't. She looks at you and then looks back and then basically tries reaching into her cloak to get her. a data
When she
pad.
when Astrid asks that, Cora looks towards Gravity and says, did you touch her tools?
As she writes to the data pad just to show you guys, it says, "I tidied them. She's messy."
She said she helped.
Everything is in
He
its
nods.
place and everything has its proper place. I don't even know how you tidied them. What if everything... Just don't touch them. They're very important and delicate.
She holds up the data pad again and says, "Your hydro spanner was on the other side of the ship."
That's its proper place.
Yeah, I knew where it was.
Sounds to me like she was being useful. You should thank her, Astrid.
It's over
holds it up
there
again and
because
says,
the
"Yes."
engines fail most often require that tool.
Cora puts Grabby in a hook and ruffles up her hair. You did good. Oh, it's dangerous here, so you shouldn't be here.
Just ask me next time if you want to touch anything. Everything is very delicate on this ship. I don't want you, like, dying or killing us all with something. Or even
Oh my
worse, getting more hair in the shower drains.
Astrid, what the fuck is this? Bitch, heck. Smiley face. When I click on a thing, you know the health bar, like health counters that come up, it always says this bitch, heck, and then a little cheeky smiley face. But anyway, Grandma basically looks up towards you and then looks back. And it's like, yeah, she's about to respond to Cora of why she's here, and then she holds it up and it says adventure.
No,
Adventure.
no.
She goes to Astrid and said adventure.
You're a growing girl.
And then she
No.
writes again and says, and then she writes something down again and says, Mandalorians are cool. They let me go on adventures.
No.
Hell yeah, we're cool. I'm the best.
No.
My
She
little
knows.
sister now.
She nods and goes over next to Astrid.
No.
Astrid's changed her mind now.
How do you expect her to grow up into a big, strong warrior if she's not
No.
up?
She holds up her data pad again and says she understands me.
I'm
No.
gonna teach you all about mechanics.
Okay.
She cheers.
Hell yeah.
Well, as cheery as she could be, she can't actually speak. She just puts her hand up like, yeah.
Relationship ended with muscle girl.
Savage muscle girl is my sister.
Culture adaptation. She shall now learn how to be a Mandalorian.
Hell
according to Kekaku.
yeah. All according
Kekaku
to
means plan.
Kekaku means plan.
Oh, it is the little one. It is lucky that she came for breakfast earlier. That's Jay, by the way.
Oh, she already had breakfast?
That is correct. She came to me earlier.
Why didn't you tell us she's here?
I assumed that you allowed her on board.
Word of advice, next time don't assume.
I am a cook and janitor of this ship. I am not a security bot.
Yeah, but still.
I'm the security, and I say it's okay.
Gravity nods and then latches onto Astrid's leg. He's like, yes, she understands me.
No.
Hell yeah.
He nods.
Anyway,
She's-
luckily we're
she's
heading
gonna
down
follow
there,
you.
so we can drop her off back at the village.
Astrid, she is more than pleased to hang around with you as you go about repairing things, if you wish to do that.
Sure, I'll teach her the odds and ends and stuff, but I'm going to basically make it extremely clear, do not touch things without my permission. You will lose fingers.
She does so. And I mean, she does listen to you. She doesn't touch
And in
things.
return, she can teach you
Okay.
to keep your tools in place.
Yeah, how about shut up? There's a method to my madness.
I bet you
I feel
keep everything neatly in a box, you fucking savage.
I feel personally attacked right now. I'm gonna need you to take 2 steps back.
Does anyone else feel personally attacked or reduced?
Yes.
So, oh, 1 second. I've forgotten. Let's have this one. Right then. So, what are you currently doing? Go back to the planet?
Yes.
Okay. Let's forget about that one for now.
Kains, you're in charge.
Yes.
Oh,
Turn-
Jack, would you like to roll perception?
Sure. 52?
Yeah. Okay. So essentially, you only just catch sight of someone placing what appears to be a coffee on your little drink stand next to your pilot seat. And all you see is the doors close behind you.
Thanks, hon.
Yes.
Are we assuming that Astrid taught her to do that?
I taught her everything she knows except for the annoying parts. That was Torah.
Oh,
Isn't
that's
this
good.
parenting? Taking credit for all the good things your kid do?
Ah,
And blaming all the bad shit on the other parent?
of
Correct.
course.
Thus, I wasn't in the meeting room, I was flying us down. As far as I know, we have a stowaway that's been dealt with. I don't even know she's on the ship.
As far as I know, there
I
is
just-
no stowaway.
Yeah, as far as I know, the stowaway has been sorted, and Astrid got me some coffee, so I just shouted this up.
Right. Right, let's get you back down to planet, shall we? Once more, you land within the Rajohar tribe's little place. A proper landing pad has been, jimmied together.
Dude, are you seeing this?
Come on, T-Rex! Fuck you, bitch!
Careful, the buildings, collateral damage.
Fuck collateral damage, I'm an giant-ass robot!